Hi everybody, it's Dr. Carey again. You can hear my cold is still resolving. This is another video with just a few moments of mindfulness for December, and my mind has been extra active this morning, so just in case your mind has been active too, I'm going to teach you 2 tools for bringing yourself back to the present when your mind is especially bouncy. So the first tool is very simple. It is just counting silently your breaths. And I'm going to remind you about a mindfulness posture before we dive in. Sitting in an office chair is beautiful. You want to make sure that your whole spine is kind of alert and straight. And then you roll your shoulders gently back. Shoulders should be above hips, hips aligned with knees, and knees above your ankles. And you might take a moment just to press your toes into the ground. Feel the solidness of the floor under you. Okay. And before we begin, you might want to decide whether you'd like to close your eyes or just rest your gaze kind of softly in front of you. And it can be useful to just tuck your chin just a teeny bit. I'm going to kind of gaze forward a little bit, but not be staring right at you guys. All right. Let's take a moment to just settle in. Scan any loud sensations in your body. Discomfort, pain, or itching. I sometimes find it's useful to take a few minutes to just inhale deeply through your nose and then exhale through your mouth. Kind of big, robust, intentional breaths. Kind of signal to yourself you're starting. This becomes complicated when your nose is clogged, but we shall overcome. Alrighty. And then as you're ready, just allow your breathing to return to its normal pace, and silently in your mind, begin to count your breath, 1 at the inhale, 2 at the exhale, going the whole way up to 10, and then starting again at 1. And we'll do that for just about 30 seconds. And imagine that you're just observing your breathing. You're not forcing or changing anything. And you're just counting as it occurs. It's very normal to notice that you're lost in thought, or that you've suddenly forgotten what number you're on. Whenever that happens, just bring your attention back and begin at 1 again. After 2 more breaths, we're going to pause. Alrighty. So, tool number 1, when your mind is feeling especially active, just very silently watching the breath and counting it. Tool number 2 that we're going to do for just a moment is picking the most prominent physical sensation with your breathing. That could be the feeling of breath on the top of your lip as you inhale It could be the movement of your torso. It could even be the sound that you hear as you're breathing. But pick whatever is one of the most prominent physical sensations. No reason to be too picky. And focus intently on just that sensation that is coming up. So let's try that just for a little bit. Again, you want to kind of settle in. Begin to tune into your breath. And select whatever sensation is loudest. And imagine that you're narrowing your focus and attention just to that sensation. We're bringing a real interest and curiosity to this, with an awareness that this sensation is new and different now, and now, and now, and new again in this moment. And we're going to pause, and after 2 more breaths, beautiful. Now, as you bring your attention back to me right in front of you, it may be useful to rub your fingers against your thumb. It may be useful to kind of press your feet back into the ground, and you're bringing your awareness outside of just that internal breathing back to the kind of full banquet of sensations. Alrighty guys, it's been 7 minutes. I said I was going to do about 3 minutes. Thank you very much for being with me for a few moments of mindfulness today, and I'll see you tomorrow.